Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, or good morning. Metaphors are not only linguistic devices, but also powerful tools for conveying complex ideas through simple comparisons. In the world of language, they often manifest in idiomatic expressions. And one fascinating realm where metaphors flourish is within phrasal verbs. Let's get started. Combining a verb and one or more particles, usually prepositions or adverbs, add depth and color to everyday language. Metaphorical phrasal verbs serve as vivid illustrations of abstract concepts, allowing us to grasp nuanced meanings with ease. We explore in this episode 50 metaphorical phrasal verbs, each a unique linguistic gem. Spoonfeed. It's actually to provide information in a simple, understandable manner. He spoon-fed me the instructions for assembling the furniture. Chew out. To reprimand or scold someone severely. For example, the boss chewed out the employees for their repeated tardiness. Break down. To analyze or explain something step by step. I'll give you this very interesting example. The professor, or let's say Professor Walid, broke down the complex theory for the students. Flesh out. To provide more details or information. Can you flesh out your ideas for the project? Shed light on. To clarify or explain a topic. The documentary shed light on the mysteries of the deep ocean. You see, it's very interesting how these idiomatic expressions mix with this sense of metaphor. Actually, let me tell you something quite interesting. A lot of professors of linguistics believe that language is purely metaphor because there's no one way we can say this is literally what it means. So when we talk about shed light on, it means to clarify or explain a topic. The documentary shed light on the mysteries of the deep ocean. Hammer out is to negotiate or resolve an issue through discussion. They hammered out a compromise after hours of debate. Iron out, to resolve difficulties or problems. In Iraq, they need to iron out the issues in their relationship with other countries. Pin down. It means to identify or determine something exactly. We need to pin down the cause of the problem. Read into. It means to interpret or find meaning in something. She needs to read too much into his casual remarks. Talk down too. It means to speak condescendingly to someone. He shouldn't talk down to his colleagues. It's disrespectful. Play up. It means to emphasize or exaggerate the importance of something. For example, the marketing team played up the product's unique features. Take in. It means to understand or comprehend something. It took a while for me to take in the complexity of the issue. Stand up for. It means to support or defend a person or idea. She always stands up for what she believes in. Call off. To cancel or abandon an event or plan. I'll give you this very interesting example. So they had to call off the picnic due to bad weather. Put off. It means just to simply delay or postpone something. Don't put off your study. Exams are approaching. Brush up on. It means to refresh or improve one's knowledge or skills. I need to brush up on my French before the trip. Take on means to accept a responsibility or challenge. For example, She's willing to take on the leadership role. Turn over. It means to transfer responsibility or control to someone else. The manager decided to turn over the project to a new team. Go over. It means to review or examine something carefully. Let's go over the details of the plan one more time. And this interesting one, to pull through, means to recover from a difficult situation or illness. Thanks to the treatment, he managed to pull through. Carry out. To complete or perform a task or action. The team will carry out the project as planned. Break through. Breakthrough. To overcome a barrier or obstacle. After years of research, they finally broke through with a solution. Run out of. To deplete a supply of something. We've run out of milk. We need to buy more. Take up. It means to promote or praise something or someone. She always talks up for her favorite book to anyone who will listen. Put up with. It means to tolerate or endure something unpleasant. I can't put up with his constant complaining. Get by. It means to manage to survive or cope with a situation. With careful budgeting, they can get by on a limited income. Blow over. It means to pass or come to an end without causing lasting harm. Are you still listening to me? Please pay attention. The scandal eventually blew over and things returned to normal. Almost there. Hang on to. It means to keep or retain something. He decided to hang on to the old family heirloom. And the last two, level with. To be honest and straightforward with someone. I'll give you an example. She decided to level with her friend about her feelings. And to cash in on. It means to take advantage of an opportunity for personal gain. They tried to cash in on the trend by launching a similar product. Now, honestly, these metaphorical phrasal verbs are more than linguistic curiosities. They represent rich tapestry of expressions that make language dynamic and vivid. By incorporating these phrases into our communication and speaking, we not only convey our thoughts more effectively, but also add a touch of metaphorical magic to our everyday interactions. So the next time you find yourself conversing in English, please consider sprinkling these metaphorical gems into your language and watch your expressions come alive. This is just a simple tip that I need to share with you and throw it on the table because, without these idiomatic expressions and phrasal verbs, language will be drier and less flexible. I look forward to seeing you in another podcast. Thank you very much. د.وليد